Good morning, everyone. It is early and I'm on my way to my day job. It's a beautiful morning. It actually feels really warm. Blue sky, sunshine. So I'm trying to get as much sun as I can before I'm indoors for the whole day. Just wanted to check in with all of you and see how you are. Happy Wednesday. I seem to be losing track of the days this week. I've definitely noticed this week I've not had much energy. I've had to change my medication for my menopause. And for those of you that are going through this bumpy journey as well of menopause or perimenopause, you all know it's a constant navigation. So I definitely think it's taking my energy at the moment. And I'm also noticing that I'm definitely having to make much more clear changes in my routine, in my nutrition, etc. So I'm currently just putting things in place for that. So you're not alone. You're not alone if you're going through it. And interestingly, what I'm noticing as well is it's going through this menopause experience. It's definitely it's activating my nervous system. I'm definitely having days where I'm feeling more dysregulated, quite overwhelmed at times, quite anxious. And that's then bringing up kind of past trauma experiences, the joy, right? So I'm having to be really, really conscious of listening to my body, of doing my morning somatic check-in practice, and in fact doing that regularly throughout the day, making sure I take enough breaks, making sure I use my anchors. So I've often said I like to have a crystal that I hold on to, for example, if I know I've got a demanding day ahead or difficult meetings. Sleeping enough. I'm so tired at the moment, so I'm making sure to really get to bed early and get a good night's sleep. And just really listening to my body, noticing when it's starting to shift into that state of dysregulation. When my chest, for example, is feeling quite tight, that's my kind of sign. When my legs are feeling quite heavy, my heart starts to race, I get a bit breathless, then I know, I need to do something, and that's what I do, have to take action. And I've said before, for me, it's definitely, if I'm at work, it's going for a walk around the block, or even just for a walk to the kitchen and getting a cup of tea, moving, just taking a break or getting away from my screen, things like that. I just wanted to share that. It's all human, it's all lived experience. I do offer, as you know, I offer services where I support many of you in working with your nervous system and navigating it, in working with trauma in a somatic, integrative and holistic way. But I'm also human. I also have past trauma. I have lived through it. I'm going through the menopause. I am a human being, and I like to keep it real and authentic by sharing my experiences, but also sharing hope that there's ways to manage it. And I think that's the key thing. So this isn't me going, please, listen to me and I'm struggling and I have no solutions, but more me saying, yes, it's a struggle. Yes, it's difficult. But if you have awareness, if you work in a compassionate way with yourself, which isn't always easy, I'm not saying any of this is easy, by the way, if you have regular practices that you actively put in place and you actively use as part of like a toolkit that you have where you can go, I can use that practice or that practice or that practice. And if you constantly keep checking in with yourself and listening to your body and noticing when your nervous system is feeling dysregulated or even regulated and celebrating those moments of regulation as well and joy, then you can get through it, and it does pass. And that's a beautiful thing. So this morning I actually woke up. I do feel tired, but I slept really well, and I'm going to work early so that I can get a bit of a walk into work and enjoy the sun and fresh air and that feeling of being grounded with my feet on the ground, because I know I'm going to be in the office all day. So there we go. That was a very long waffle, but a share. And I hope you're all taking care. Do comment if you'd like to share your experiences, your journey. I'd love to hear from you. For those of you that I'm seeing this week at the Women's Circle, can't wait to see you. Same with the aerial sound bath, really super excited about that too. I'm seeing a couple of coaching clients as well, so looking forward to seeing you guys, seeing you beautiful souls, connecting with you. Yeah, there you go. That's what I have to share. So yeah, have a beautiful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever you're doing. For me, on a very, very beautiful day here in Edinburgh, where I am definitely just really enjoying that sunshine. Take good care from me, Corey, from Cumma in Edinburgh. Yeah, and know there's hope. Know there is hope.